So I had a client come into my shop the other day to talk about some business cards, and I've dealt with this woman quite a few times in the past. And so we started talking a little bit about her business cards, and right away she noticed that she said that I seemed very calm. The shop seemed calmer. Nobody was running around like crazy or anything like that. And I said to her, well, I remember I had told you about 6 months back that I hired a business coach. I've been working on a lot of things about training people properly and giving them proper responsibilities, power to make decisions, and all that stuff like that, which has taken a lot of work off of me and made my day a lot less stressful and given me more time to worry on working on the business things. And at this point she noticed marketing envelopes all over Karen, who's the front counter girl, all over her desk, and asked me what those were, and I explained to her the whole marketing program that we're working on with the business cards, and how it's something that was completely out of my reach before because I just didn't know how to organize it, but it's very organized. There's procedures for how everything gets handled, and therefore it's something that I can actually execute. And at which point she commented that definitely somebody that her boss needs to speak to. She would like to get in touch with the business coach, Kent, because he's a phenomenal lawyer, but he's a horrible business owner. He's running around and constantly shouting at people about what got missed and how did this get missed and why didn't that go out. And it's because he's got everything in his head. He's juggling everything in his own head, but he never delegates or tells anybody else about what's going on. Nobody helps him handle anything, so stuff's constantly getting dropped, and it's stressful for her being his assistant. It's stressful for her because he's always coming to her with all the stuff that's last minute that shouldn't be last minute. That's where I was. I was the guy with everything in my head who did everything, who thought I needed to do everything in order for my business to work. And in the last couple of weeks I've noticed that things might actually be working even more smoothly at my shop than they were without me being involved in the minute-to-minute details. So I was really impressed. It made me feel good too that she came in and noticed that there was something different. Like, that made me feel really good, because sometimes you don't know if you're making a change, but when somebody can come in and tell you that they see a change from the external, not just in you but in your employees, that makes a pretty big difference and made me pretty happy. So.
You made a comment earlier about stuff getting done without you. What does that meant to your business and how your shop runs?
It's taking a load off of me. It will take more when I adapt to it and get used to the fact that it's getting done without me. Right now it's still a little new to see a whole bunch of work getting done and me not knowing who placed the order, when it came in, all of that stuff, which to me before was crucial. I had to know all of those little details in order for the work to get done. And now I realize, I've even had comments from clients how things are getting done more quickly without my fingers necessarily in on everything. What it's done for me is it's allowed me to maybe focus on the bigger jobs, to upsell those, for those bigger clients. Like I was saying, I had somebody call about brochures. I was able to upsell them and spend the time with them to talk to them on the phone about how their marketing plan's actually going to work, rather than just trying to get them their quote and get on to the next thing, because I had so much on my plate before. Now I can focus on taking a little bit of time with clients to show them the added value that I can bring with my marketing knowledge, rather than just being a printer who puts ink on paper for me.
Cool. Thanks, Josh.
No problem.